Hi, seniors and parents. Today I'm going to talk to you about college admissions and the test optional movement. The majority of colleges are going to be test optional for the class of 2023. You can get that complete list at fairtest.org, and it will list each school's test optional policy, or if they're test blind, that means that they are not considering test scores as part of the application review. Test optional means that it's the student's choice if they want to include their scores to be reviewed with their application or not. There are some schools that are making the standardized test a required part of the application. So just make sure that you know whether or not any of your schools fall in that category. So a lot of seniors are wondering whether or not they should send their scores to colleges and which colleges they should send them to or not. The general rule of advice is, if you think your test scores reflect your ability, go ahead and send them. However, if you're looking for more specific guidance, what I'm hearing from a lot of colleges and what other college counselors are sharing with students is to look up the middle 50% range of accepted test scores for admitted students at each college. There's a couple different ways you can find that information. I've linked one website here on this slide that gives the range for most colleges in the US. If your score falls within or above that range, you can go ahead and send it. I just wouldn't send it if it falls below that range. You can also check each college's specific suggestions for test optional. Most colleges now are having a page on their website that answers questions about their particular test optional policy. If you're really not sure, come on into the CRC or talk with your counselor and we can talk it through with you. You can also find the middle 50% ranges on the college pages within SCORE. If you search for an individual college and then hit the college admissions tab, you'll be able to see the middle 50% ranges for both SAT and ACT. If you go to an individual college's page, they may have mid 50% ranges that are more updated, but in general, I've been seeing them match up with SCORE and the previous website I mentioned. So our advice at this time is if you are a better student than a test taker, let's not stress about continuing to take the test. Your time is best spent focused on the other parts of your application, such as essays, your activity list, make sure you're getting your recommendations. If you do need a score for scholarship or for admission, then you may be in a situation where you want to retake the test, and you can find those dates and deadlines at the link on this slide. And then finally, if you know that you will be submitting a score with at least one of your applications, you need to check on the college's website to see if they are okay with you just typing in your scores in your application, or if they want an official test score report from either College Board or ACT. If they want an official test score report, you can go ahead and get that sent now. There's no need to wait until your application is submitted. I hope that answers some of your questions. Again, you can stop by the CRC if you have any follow-up questions. Have a great one.